Get ready to set your Razz on fire with these smoked raspberry chipotle J-pepper poppers. Let's make them.
And we begin with an 8-ounce block of cream cheese, to which we'll add an 8-ounce container of whipped cream cheese. And to that, we'll add a tablespoon or two of these minced chipotle peppers. If you don't have the minced chipotle peppers, make sure you just get the adobo sauce of a can of chipotles. And then we'll add garlic to taste. Normally, it's about 7-8 cloves of minced garlic through a garlic press. I got this squeezed garlic. We'll go about the equivalent of 7-8 cloves of garlic. And then we're going to hit over about a tablespoon or two of this Chipotle Razz seasoning, new from Cuso's, available only on Target online. And then hopefully you'll let your cream cheese soften enough so that you can mix it all together until homogeneous. And when you're happy, when you've got it all mixed together, go ahead and set that aside. Let's work on the finishing sauce, which begins with about a cup of good quality raspberry preserves, to which we'll add about another tablespoon or so of that garlic paste, or 2 to 3 cloves of garlic minced. And then another visit from Cuso's Chipotle Razz seasoning. We're going to go about a tablespoon or so in there. And then, not sponsored, though I would love to be, about 2 tablespoons of Mike's Hot Honey. Then we need some more heat, and that'll come in the form of another 2 tablespoons of those minced chipotle peppers, or again, just the adobo sauce from a can of chipotles. And then we'll make it snow with a pinch of kosher salt and some freshly ground rainbow pepper. And then we'll use one of our larger itty-bitty whisks, and we'll combine everything thoroughly until homogeneous. Then give it the quick pinky test, and if you did everything well and you don't need any adjustments, it should be an explosive bomb of flavor, umami and fruity and spicy and sweet and heat, and just set it aside in the fridge until we need it. Now lop the tops off 8 J-peppers, cut them in half lengthwise, scoop out the ribs and the seeds, set them aside in a tray to be stuffed. I've scooped all the filling into a plastic Ziploc bag, which I will snip like a rabbi, and then we will stuff our peppers. Once all your peppers are stuffed, wrap them in bacon. And you had to know it was coming. One more visit from Cuso's Chipotle Razz. We're going to go ahead and dust these kids. And into your smoker, or in my case, the Weber kettle with the slow and sear attachment, 250 Fahrenheit for about 45 minutes. And after about 45 minutes, when the bacon is starting to crisp up and the peppers are getting nice and soft, it's time to apply our finishing sauce. I'll top each one of these kids with about a teaspoon to a half tablespoon of our finishing sauce. Cover up the smoker, let them finish for another 15 minutes. Another 15 minutes later, take them off the grill and serve them. Seems like a lot of work, a lot of prep time, a lot of cook time, and for only 16 of these things, are you kidding me? But are they worth it?
You know, normally I like to let these cool off first, but I got some guests, so I'm kind of in a hurry. I want to finish this video up. Instant regret in 3, 2, 1. Cheers. Don't eat boring food. Oh my God. You gotta try these. Set your ass on fire. Hey, Chef Cuso. I'm ready to collaborate whenever you are, sir. Let's make some delicious food together, shall we? Subscribe for more. Check out Cuso's page. He's got a lot of great recipes, too. He's got to learn how to make this one.